I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better? Yeah. Running and running and running and running and running and running. We won't stop. Competition got them on lock. Shut them down, open up shop. Yeah, up 20 with the top spot. 20 down like it's stock drop. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better? I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better? Yeah.
Welcome around the world to another week on Glory Pro Wrestling Ascend on YouTube, High Spots TV, Caffeine TV, and our partners at True TV Plus. There you see Big Munch, Marcus Muncherson, and Ben, take it away.
It is a four-way match. Today's bouts have 30-minute time limits. Introducing first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 175 pounds, Chris Hendrix.
We've seen some impressive performances from Chris Hendrix.
Next, Rockstar made in St. Louis, weighing 150 pounds, double C's, Cordell Cain.
Cordell Cain. We get a first real good look at here on Ascend.
Coming straight out of training, weighing 200 pounds and representing the new guys, Jake Bosche.
Meteoric rise for Jake Bosche and Scott Stanley. First time we've seen Jake Bosche in singles competition.
Northside STL USA, weighing 305 pounds, Big Munch, Marcus Muncherson.
Well, that right there would have to be the betting favorite. Big Munch, Marcus Muncherson. Over 300 pounds, size and strength advantage in this contest. Ring of the bell, we're underway. Jake Bosche takes off, shotgun drop kick. Smart move there. Bosche going right after the big man, and now Cordell Cain and Chris Hendrix joining him. And, well, so much for that. Big Munch drops Chris Hendrix, drops Jake Bosche, drops Cordell Cain. Big Munch just throwing them big old meat hooks and dropping guys down to the canvas. Now avalanche in the corner. Big Munch about to eat. Chris Hendrix takes the second. Munch hits the ropes, a little bit extra. Jake Bosche just got out of the way, or they might have needed a spatula. Bicycle kick from Chris Hendrix, enziguri from Cordell Cain. Jake Bosche from the top, shotgun drop kick. Out to the floor goes Big Munch. Oh, don't celebrate too long there, guys. Cordell Cain side headlock. Oh, Chris Hendrix tossed him off right into Bosche. Cain hangs on, Hendrix rolls up. Boot from Cain. He'll grab hold of the wrist. Boots down to Jake Bosche. Cain turns to the corner. Second turnbuckle on the inside, now all the way to the top rope. He'll fly! Takes both men down and out. Cordell Cain! That was impressive. Cain has the look and uh-oh. Back in is Big Munch. Off the ropes, Big Munch runs right through him. Coming up this week on Ascend is, oh, Jake Bosche goozled. Big Munch trying to end it right here, choke slam. Watch out for Chris Hendrix, he's gonna fly. Oh, Munch just tossed him right over his head. Saw Munch get the arms up and shrugged him like a gnat at a barbecue. Power slam right on top of Bosche. Cordell Cain, he'll run. Popped up. Munch. Oh my. The strength. The power bomb. Stacking him like cordwood. Count of 2. It's not quite over. Oh, Big Munch stacked him up. Coming up this week on Ascend, our main event, Oklahoma Tornado Tag. Dan the Dad and Kody Lane taking on the crew. You're also going to see Stallion Rogers one-on-one with Mr. All That Matters, ATM. I'm excited to see that confrontation. Hendrix being brought right up. Snaps through Munch. Oh, shot him almost into the ring post. Beautiful step-up kick there from Jake Bosche. He gets all kinds of air. Cordell Cain popped right into a drop kick. And suddenly Cain on fire. Cain's gonna hit the ropes and chart. Never mind. Big Munch, he's gonna beel him over the top rope to the floor. Look out below. Cordell Cain from the launch position just got tossed clear over the top rope. And now Big Munch out to the floor, and he is clearly in control. And I believe he has picked a victim. Hendrix being rolled back in. Big Munch stalking him. Fans know what's about to happen. Big Munch with the spin. Gut wrench, Dr. Bomb? Oh, Hendrix able to reverse. Hendrix second rope on the inside. Body blocked him. Munch goes down. Might have caught him in the collarbone. Cordell Cain, boot to Hendrix. He'll step through the ropes. Almost a modified bulldog there by Cain. Jake Bosche right back in, duck underneath. Oh, Bosche downstairs with that kick, you can hear it snap. Reverse on the axe kick to the back of the head. Count of 2. Bosche knocked him out. Flash knockout from Jake Bosche. What a move. Changed directions coming off the ropes into an axe kick to the back of the head, and this meteoric rise for the new guys. It continues now into singles competition. Jake Bosche picks up the W. He and Scott Stanley just keep getting better and better. Shake of hands and a hug to Marcus Muncherson. Love to see that. These guys know each other pretty darn well. Bright future for both. More Ascend up next.
Introducing Smack Talk Showdown. Fulfill your dreams of becoming a professional wrestler. You and your friends adopt the most wild personas, give outrageous promos, and feel the burn as you tear into the mic and into your best friends with Smack Talk Showdown. This is the only party game where smack talking isn't just encouraged, it's required. Watch as friendships are tested, alliances are formed, and laughter is guaranteed. It's time to wrestle with words. Get ready for the ultimate smack-talking experience, Smack Talk Showdown. Let the smack-talking begin. Visit smacktalkshowdown.com, 2nd edition available now.
I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better?
Now, there are some nights that opportunity knocks. This is one of those nights for Mr. All That Matters, ATM. He has a shot at a former Crown of Glory champion, that being the form of Stallion Rogers, the world-traveled Stallion Rogers. He's been in all the places that ATM would love to go. Can ATM stand up to the test? Ben, quite the confrontation. Into you.
This next bout is set for one fall. Introducing first from Cain, Texas, 190 pounds, the Lone Star, Stallion Rogers.
Stallion Rogers looks almost eerily calm.
And his opponent from East St. Louis, Illinois, 205 pounds, the moneymaker, ATM.
Not unusual for ATM. Looks like he just downed about 3 or 4 energy drinks. This young man is electric from the moment he steps through the curtain. Last time we saw Stallion Rogers, it was one-on-one in one heck of a matchup with Camaro Jackson, one of my personal favorites here on Ascend. And Stallion Rogers very slow out of the corner. Maybe a mind game being played here. Stallion Rogers, who's really made an impression in Pro Wrestling Noah in Japan. I mean, he has taken things to a completely different level. And from the time that he held that Crown of Glory championship, this is a different man. Rogers backs ATM into the ropes. Oh, fakes the overhand and ends up giving the clean break. Adam Kennedy says, not much I can do there. ATM and Rogers will circle. Collar and elbow tie-up. Rogers ducked down, tried to get a bit of an advantage. ATM took the advantage, steps Rogers back to the buckles. And will ATM respond with a clean break of his own? A little fake and Rogers overhands him. Stallion Rogers did not like that little get back. Drop kick from ATM. Put it right on the jawline. He's gonna fly into the corner. ATM, insecure, and you can hear it snap. ATM gonna fly into the corner, hesitation, drop kick. Stallion Rogers pulled out, hook of the outside leg, count of 2. Don't think ATM put enough weight down that time to get the pinfall. Remember what I said about Stallion Rogers. He's been everywhere that ATM would love to go in the world of professional wrestling. It's gonna take a lot to put Stallion Rogers away. Off the rope, Stallion ducked his head. Maybe a mistake made. Rolled through, Rogers double stomp. Hooks the leg, count of 1, 2. ATM able to kick out. And from a very calm and collected Stallion Rogers, he is now seething. Boots down in the corner onto ATM. Rogers over top of him, puts the boot across the side of the head, just raking the face of ATM. And this, it hurts, but that's more insult than injury. Now into the corner, and that might be more injury than insult. Stallion Rogers that time standing on him and putting the boots to the side of the face. ATM pulled up in the corner, and you can hear the South Broadway Athletic Club in St. Louis getting behind ATM. Stallion Rogers. Oh my God! They heard that back to Cain, Texas. He just tried to fold the chest of ATM right in. Wow! What a chop, and it looks like he's about to do it again. That's going to take all the wind right out of ATM. And the moneymaker is not feeling so good right about now. He's going to roll his way back into the ring. Wow. Stallion Rogers may be teaching a bit of a lesson here. Extreme advantage in wrestling experience and in big match experience for Stallion Rogers all the way around the world. And look at him, he's talking to ATM right now. ATM, though, we've seen him pull off some incredible performances and pick up some incredible victories. As he works downstairs on Rogers. Backs him off. Stallion Rogers, back elbow strike. Everything that Stallion Rogers throws is with extreme prejudice. He wants to take out ATM. It is violent intentions. Oh, senton. Straight down. Up into the corner, ATM. Backed into the buckles. Rogers. Overhand chop again. ATM sent across the ring. And right now, Stallion Rogers is showing ATM what it's going to take to climb the levels to get to where he is. Putting the knee across the side of the head. First, you can see Stallion Rogers put the bandana of ATM on. Oh, that's just unnecessary. Stallion Rogers went to Japan. He came back a much more vicious competitor. ATM, far side. Rogers waits. Changes the angle to put the boot on him. Sweeps the legs out from ATM. Lines him up. Rogers waiting. Oh, perfect placement of the knee strike. And right now, Stallion Rogers looks pretty content with himself. Watch out, far side, hesitation, drop kick right on the money. Yeah, Stallion Rogers right now putting on a clinic. Stomps down on both feet, pulls him out, DDT. Hook the outside leg, Stallion Rogers, count of 2 3/4. My thoughts are the same there, Mr. Rogers. Oh, chop across the chest again. I thought Stallion Rogers, after everything he just poured onto ATM, had the victory right there. Only for the moneymaker, Mr. All That Matters, to show that incredible resilience. And that's what Stallion Rogers is going to have to fight through here. It would not take long at this point for him to get frustrated in that ATM just keeps coming back. Forearm knocks Rogers down. ATM back up to his feet. ATM's feeling it, but he's on the attack. Back to the corner, drives in, uppercut lands. Sends Rogers out, reversal. ATM hits the buckles. Drop kick, put it down right on the kneecap. Rolling to the outside, ATM steps up with a boot to the side of the head. ATM dives through the ropes, flatliner. Hooks the outside leg, count of 2, it's not over. Oh, ATM looked like he might have had Stallion Rogers right there, just couldn't get the 3 count. Rogers trying to get back to his feet, ATM is back to his. And what is ATM calling for right here? Tuning up the band. Super kick. Out of the way is Rogers. Oh, there's that headbutt. Trademark of Stallion Rogers. He's got to shake it off as cranium to cranium. ATM back up to his feet. Keep in mind, we've still got the main event to come. Oklahoma Tornado tag. Dan the Dad and Kody Lane up against the Crew. Exchange of forearms, ATM into the ropes. Knife edge chop lands, just glanced the chest of Rogers. Overhand chop right to the sternum area. ATM, he'll knife edge chop. Back and forth they go, overhand chop from Stallion Rogers. ATM down to a knee. Oh, ATM gave him a slap back. Pop up with the knee. Roundhouse kick from ATM. Waist lock, reversal, reversed again. Oh, Rogers was quicker off the draw. German suplex. ATM rolled through it. Back suplex. Rogers landed hard on the back of his neck, both men up. They meet with clotheslines, and a second time. I believe Stallion Rogers has dropped the elbow pad. Headbutt lands again. Oh, super kick. ATM folded him. What an exchange. How much are either of these guys going to have left? Count up to 4 from referee Adam Kennedy. Up to 5. Neither man even getting to his knees. Up to 6. Now 7. Rogers starting to stir. ATM keeps up to his feet. Where's he finding that reserve? Shining Wizard into the ropes. ATM all the way up top. Double stomp, got him right down back of the neck. Hooks the inside leg. No, gets the outside leg. Count of 2. 9/10. What a match. Well, I believe ATM has proven a point to Stallion Rogers and the wrestling world in general. Pump handle position here from ATM. Don't waste time. Hooks up Rogers, spins him into the knee. No, Rogers rolled through. Count of 2. Watch out, Adam Kennedy being talked to. Oh, Rogers right to the eyes. Right to the eyes of ATM. Adam Kennedy never saw it. Traps one arm. Gotch butterfly pile driver. Count of 1, 2, it's over. What a finishing combination from Stallion Rogers. Looked like he was going pump handle, trapped the arm almost to a Gotch-style pile driver, but butterflied the outside arm of ATM and spiked him. There was no protection there for ATM on the way down. And Stallion Rogers, it took going to the eyes, but he'll get the victory. And maybe looking down at ATM is a bit of a wow. That was a battle. Yeah, Stallion Rogers, a couple nods of the head. He's got to be impressed with what he just saw, but Rogers, a win puts him right back on the climb. Main event coming up next on Ascent.
Oh, I gotta put on my uni for this. Yeah, yeah. Hey, who you with? I'm with the team to be the champ by any means. Hey, what we do? We win together. Too many rings. Who do it better?
Well, this match is going to be a lot like being an air traffic controller. The Crew making their way through the curtain. That's Mason St. Goods on your left, Rahim de la Suede on your right, and oh! I was about to say Cinco, but he got out of the way. Dan and Kody are about to start this Oklahoma tornado tag hot. And they should be hot. The Crew cost them an opportunity at the Road Warrior Cup and by extension, the United Glory Tag Team titles. Boots to Mason St. Goods in the corner. And Mason St. Goods in some trouble here early. Kody Lane, splash in the corner. Sent out to Dan the Dad. Dan turns, sidewalk slam. Alex Strand, the official for this one. And remember, tornado tag rules, all 4 men legal. Oh! To the outside goes Rahim de la Suede, and I believe Kody is going to take Mason St. Goods to the floor. Dan's going to take Rahim. Rahim never even got to take the coat off. Uh-oh, Kody telling Ben, get out of the way. Dan has hold of Rahim. I see Kody going for the ring bell. And what the hell, use the bell, right? Rahim. What a forearm right to Dan the Dad's jawline. Whoa, Kody Lane. Is he looking for a J driller onto the table? That one's reversed, and Mason St. Goods might have just saved himself. Rahim turns it around on Dan, rolls him back into the ring. Senko's almost out into the aisleway. He's just trying to stay out of the trouble. And now, that pack mentality. This is what the crew does so well. When they can get a numbers advantage, they'll put it on you. Mason St. Goods and Rahim de la Suede. Double suplex attempt. Dan goes way up into the lights. Stalling suplex with both men just holding him up. Double suplex lands it. Dan down, hook of the inside leg from Rahim. Mason there as well. Just a count of 2. It's gonna take more than that to put away Dan the Dad. So this is gonna be like having to do air traffic control. All 4 men plus Cinco around ringside. Alex Strand almost just there to call the pinfall of the submission. Anything goes. Oklahoma tornado tag. And Rahim de la Suede is plundering. What do they need another chair for? They've already got one in the ring. Mason says he doesn't like that one. Give him another one. He likes that one a lot better. Right down across the back of Dan the Dad. On the outside, Rahim and Kody going after it. Are there one swing chairs? We got another one into the ring. Dan's in trouble. And another one across the lower back. Oh, Mason St. Goods just puts a foot on his chest. That's not going to do it, but I don't think that was the intention. The crew have taken control. They've dropped Cody Lane on the outside, and that has allowed Mason St. Goods with that taped up right hand and Rahim de la Suede to go to work. And they step right over to Dan. Backing him into the buckles, across the ring. Oh, Dan right into the chairs. This rivalry, this battle really went to another level during the Road Warrior Cup. Count of 2. Kick out from Dan. Dan and Kody in their first match together as a tag team. Uh-oh, Mason St. Goods has the chair again. He's just trying to wear Dan out with that. Kody and Dan knocked off Mike Outlaw and Rahim de la Suede in the first round in an upset. In the second round, Dan and Kody looked on the verge of knocking off Violences Forever until the crew got involved. A measure of revenge was gained, but a jump from the crew at the end brought Cody Lane back to Dan's defense, and that's how we end up now in a tornado tag, Oklahoma style, according to the Southern Flamingo, as Dan started the bounce back but got cut off, and now up to the shoulders of Mason St. Goods. Cody Lane dumps him to the floor. Drops Mason down with a boot. Slingshot back senton. There is nobody who gets more air on that than Cody Lane. Looking resplendent in his Dolly Parton concert shirt. Death Valley driver with authority. Hooks both legs, count of 2 3/4. Cody Lane called it an Oklahoma tornado tag, and he certainly came dressed for the occasion. Coco Sugar gets Mason St. Goods set up. Rahim de la Suede steps back in to rescue his partner. That's why he's known as Daddy Longlegs. Gets the boot on Rahim, sends Mason St. Goods to the ropes. Mason, rewind, knee strike lands. Rahim steps in. Canadian Destroyer. Rahim stepped right up into it. Beautiful rotation. 2 3/4. And now Rahim calling over to Mason St. Goods to put the boots onto Cody Lane. How about the rotation Rahim got on that Canadian Destroyer? That would have made Petey Williams proud. You got all kinds of air and rotation into that. And the more rotation you get, the further it brings your opponent straight down spike style onto his head. 2-on-1 now as Cody Lane trapped on the wrong part of town. Cody hangs on at the ropes. Elbow strike lands, boot lands, bicycle kick, down goes Mason St. Goods. Rahim downstairs, he's trying for it again. To the well, one too many perhaps. Kody Lane cuts him off. Back senton. He just drove all the air right out of Rahim de la Suede. Fans behind Kody Lane as he looks to get back to his feet. Kody standing position. Mason St. Good spins him. Oh, Dan cuts him off. Right hand land, Dan a second. Back and forth they go. Mason St. Good's getting the jaw jacked. Kody and Dan feeding them back and forth. They're having fun. Oh, we know this one. Say hello to Uncle Charlie. Duck down. Kody stepped on his foot. Pop Mason right back up, and Uncle Charlie finds a home. Oh, look out. Rahim de la Suede charges. He gets dumped. What are they calling for here? All the way up to the shoulders goes Rahim de la Suede. Dan's going outside. We've seen them look for the doomsday device. Watch out, Cinco! Cinco? Bad idea. That's an angry flamingo who just dropped Cinco and then threw Rahim de la Suede down to the canvas. And Cinco, if I was you, I would get out of there. Duck under the bottom rope, do anything you can. 2 belts. They're about to put the smackdown on somebody. Oh, from the backside, Rahim de la Suede goes low. Maybe too much time taken for Dan and Kody. Flatliner. Dan might have caught the chair on the way down. Hook of the leg, count of 2, and Dan kicks out. Yeah, Dan and Kody might have taken a little bit too much time there. Looking to put a whooping on Cinco. And that allowed Rahim de la Suede the double low blow. Rahim setting up a chair, center of the ring. A little construction of destruction, perhaps. 2 chairs, seat to seat. Rahim pops up and puts the boot down to the back of Dan the Dad. Frightening options abound in this moment for the crew. Dan is in big trouble. He's hoisted. Front face lock, double suplex perhaps. Dan up, Kody Lane in. He'll help his partner. Bicycle kick lands on Rahim de la Suede. Oh, forearm from Mason St. Good's. Catches Kody. Dan up and over the top to the floor. Kody Lane in the ring. Shoulder block downstairs. Sets up for that double stomp to the back. Kody. Back suplex. Oh! He rolled Rahim up to the top rope, and Rahim landed a little hard. Now Kody. Dan sending in chairs. Construction of destruction on the other side. What the heck does Kody Lane have in mind? Kody Lane, by the way, who just recently won the Alpha 1-0 Gravity Championship, looking for a pile driver through the chairs. Oh my God, count of 1, 2, he got him 3.
At 10:05, the winners of the Oklahoma Tornado Tag Team match, Dan the Dad and Kody Lane.
That could have taken years off both their careers. From the ropes, the pile driver through 2 chairs. And Rahim de la Suede, oh! I believe that was a little moment of revenge for Kody Lane after the match was over. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh. Dan the Dad and Kody Lane, you never would have thought it months ago. These two make one heck of a tag team, and they get the victory in our main event on Ascend. Tune in next week as we go all new with you once again.
Hey, who